Hello friends, it's Dina Swanson, aka Kitty Girl, and just wanted to show you a little brief, hopefully small, process video. So, I have a secret sister, and one of the things that we're supposed to do this month is send her pretty ribbon. So, I wanted to do it, and I wanted to figure out how to send it. I wanted to have a little bit of a presentation. I know I'd seen some ladies actually laminate some cardstock and send it that way. I thought that was super cute. And then I remembered that I had gone to Goodwill, and um, I guess some of you are probably familiar with the Target stuff that goes into the Goodwills. And so usually what Goodwill will do is they'll package all of the stuff up in one big lot. So it's usually things from the dollar and the $3 spot at Target, and they'll put like items together, and then they'll put it out in one big bag. Well, I was fortunate enough to go into Goodwill, and it wasn't the tag, it was a yellow tag, it wasn't yellow tag week, but this whole big bag of note cards was for $9.99. And considering what I got in it, I thought it was pretty good. I didn't realize the stuff was monogrammed though. So, but I thought with the designs and stuff, I can easily cover it and layer on top of it and use the note cards itself. And so this is probably a quarter. Yeah, this is a quarter of what I got. Probably even less than that. I must have gotten, holy smokes, like 30 sets, I swear, between note cards and stationery. And there was even 3 journal-like books in there as well. So I had these, and I wasn't sure what I was going to do with them, and honestly didn't really need them, but I thought, we'll see. And so when I was thinking about how I wanted to send my secret sister her ribbons, I thought, you know what? Let's just pull this out and see what's going on here. So these are super pretty. I love it. Super springy summer. And I thought, you know what? Let's just try something out. And so what I decided to do, I was going to glue this together, and instead of laminating a card, I thought I could just use the back of it, use this as one piece, right? So I decided what I'm going to do is die cut this, and then I'll just glue the pieces together. So I didn't glue it yet. I thought I could do it after the fact. I didn't even know if this idea was going to work. So I have this die here. It came in a set like this. I think I've seen it around YouTube quite a bit. I have this die, and these are like the thread spools. And so I wanted to use it. So again, I'm bringing out some of my supplies that I actually purchased. I'm actually using them. And look at that. That fits around that perfect, right? So what I decided to do is run this through my caliber. So I'm going to run it this way. And I'm going to do this right now, because I already did this and I already sent it. So I'm bringing out my big old macho machine, and I am going to run this through. I'm going to make sure I'm centering off camera, because I know you guys know how to center stuff. And I'm going to sandwich this through, and I'm going to run it through. I hope it didn't shift on me. And of course I'm using my chest to push it through. Anybody ever do that? Anybody ever use their chest to push their sandwich plates through because you're sitting down doing this? Is that a little TMI? Okay, sorry about that. I think maybe I might have had 4 ounces too much coffee today. Okay, didn't mean to offend anybody, so hopefully I didn't. But okay, so I'm putting that through, and hopefully it stays straight, because I'm trying to do this on camera and go fast. Let's move this guy out of the way. Hopefully it still stays center. And it's cut through. So I don't need that anymore, because there's really nothing more I could do with that. Well, I'm sure as paper crafters we can figure out a way to use a sliver of that, but I'm not going to be too frugal there. So I'm going to pop this out, and because this has a stitching around it, it actually stitched it together, so it's not going to peel apart. And I didn't have to waste any of my glue. See? Isn't that cute? Now, this person that I sent this to does not have a Y in their name. And see how that cut that little piece there? So if I wanted to send some fun fur or something, can you guys see that? Okay, so there's that. So then what I decided to do is I decided to get some coordinating cardstock and use my punch. And just for some shadow effect, I'm going to ink around it with a little bit darker color. Just ink that up, give it some shade. Okay, and then I am going to stick this down. I'm going to go ahead and ink this one up. For the sake of time, I had already punched and inked this one up. And I'm going to cover this Y. Isn't that cute? See how simple that was? Or I could stick a sticker on it. Like that. Isn't that pretty simple and cute? What I did was I went ahead and layered 2 of these pieces on here, and then I had a larger sticker, and the sticker was just from the Dollar Tree. Super pretty. Loved it. Yeah, I've been using bits and pieces off of it for different and various projects and swaps, and so I put a bigger one around it. My main purpose is I just wanted to cover it. So what I did was I took off, this particular one had the backing on it, like a pop dot. I thought it was too much, and so I went ahead and took the pop dot off, and that way it would lay flat on the back of this. And then I just wrapped my ribbon around it. And then I sent her a little note, and I basically said, once you're done with the ribbon, or if you want to take the ribbon off, you can use this as a fun little tag or an embellishment. So she has that option. And there's a little bit of wording here, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. But isn't it an awesome way to repurpose these note cards, especially when you don't know anybody whose name starts with a Y? So, you know, you could have used this as a card. If you wanted to, you could just actually change the top of this. You know, put a nice little sticker over the top of it. Just use a circle punch and put something different on it. Maybe even cut something out of your Cricut and actually add their letter, what have you. So the biggest thing is just to repurpose the note cards. So in all honesty, for $10 for about 30 of these, and they come in different designs, I think I totally scored. And these were all, I think these were all $3 a pop. I think this might be Michael's. Joanne's? I mean, it could be that somebody actually bought a bunch of these and decided they no longer wanted it and actually de-stash. I'm not sure. I thought these were Target, but I have seen Target in there and they had the little red tag, but I'm thinking now this is more Michael's. So, anywho, I just wanted to kind of show you what I did. I was pretty excited about it, and I told my husband, I said we had to go run errands. I said, I got to rush home and I got to cut some more of these. So I'm basically going to cut a bunch of these out so I have them ready and available. So as far as swaps go, I like to stick some extra lace or some eyelash trim, or maybe because I have an abundance of ribbon that I'm hardly ever using. So I'm going to make a bunch of these based on these different ones and get that sent out. So, and include it in my swaps. Okay, that was it. I just wanted to kind of show you what I did. It was pretty quick and simple. So until next time, bye.